This is D, and Let's Dress for Life. That's what's up. Should a young lady be able to walk wherever she wants and wear whatever she wants without repercussions? Yeah. But is that the reality? Let me think. No. I should be able to walk down a dark alley at night with $100 bills hanging out my pockets. But guess what? I can't. But what can you do? What can I do? What can we all do to keep ourselves safe? Well, I got a brother here who's going to share his experiences. Yeah, he has an incredible story to share about when he was almost victimized.
I was in professional driving school, preparing to become a tractor trailer driver.
Mm.
And they 12, anywhere from 12 to 15 people in the class. And everything's fine. We just working out every single day. We socialize a little bit too, because you go through class like that with a bunch of people, you kind of like
form attachments, friendships.
Yeah, right. So we was up in a high-rise building one day where all of us was, and everybody is gambling, drinking, and doing anything they want to do, and I didn't do either.
Okay.
So so I stuck around for a while, and then after a while I just decided I was gonna leave. Something just had to go wrong.
Okay.
You know, the instructor. Now I'm about 100 pounds, but he's like 280.
Okay, so you're about 100.
Pushing 3.
Gotcha. So you're pushing. You're saying hello to 100, and he's saying hello to 3.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he come with a conversation asking me about how would I feel about being sexually violated.
Whoa.
What would you think if you woke up and you all wet in your pants and you all you already been had, and so on and so forth? He let me know exactly what he was talking about.
Yeah, no imagination necessary. You were about to walk out the door.
I'm trying to get out the door, and he stretched across the door.
It wasn't just him asking the question as you're walking out the door.
Oh no, he's been implement that.
Oh, gotcha. So it wasn't just talk on his part.
Oh no, it wasn't talk.
Gotcha.
It wasn't talk at all.
So here you are. It's been nothing but, I say, his big 300 pounds between you and freedom.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Gotcha.
So I just politely reached in my clothes, and I carried a snub-nosed 38.
Okay.
And I stuck it all the way up his nose.
Wow. Okay.
It didn't. I didn't stick it close to his face.
Gotcha.
I pushed it. I tried to jam it through his nose.
Gotcha.
Cocked it, and and my exact words was, if I can count to 3, you'll never remember it.
Oh snap!
Gotcha. You still stretched across this door, you are dead.
Dead. Wow.
He moved out the way, and he didn't have no choice because I had all intentions of putting all 6 bullets through his head.
It's like he didn't leave anything to the imagination.
I didn't.
Okay.
I did the same thing back.
Wow.
And he believed every single word that I said.
So you believed every single word he said, and he believed every single word you said. Wow.
And that was the end of that.
Wow.
That's the total end of it.
You have a whole lot of women. They think they're so vulnerable and they can't do anything to take care of themselves and keep themselves safe. And not just females. You have males thinking that too.
Well, the one thing, you got to watch the crowd that you're with, but you can't always predict the crowd.
True.
So since you can't predict the crowd, If you carry any kind of protection,
Mm.
don't ever let nobody know you got it.
Mm. Mm.
Never, ever let, I mean, a person that carries a gun,
Mm-hmm.
you don't ever let nobody know that you got that.
Gotcha.
You can't even use that if you let somebody know you got that.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Because the enemy already know you got that, so he know exactly what to do to take it from you.
Gotcha.
The other thing is, people get raped, that they're not in a situation that they can't get you back.
Mm.
Perfect situation for that is the lady got raped and she went straight to the hospital and the police department as soon as she got free of him.
Wow.
She got his DNA.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She got every single thing that she need to get, and it's immediately
Mm-hmm.
after he got finished.
Even if you have been victimized, there's something that you can do.
I wouldn't have thought of what she did.
Right, right.
I wouldn't have never thought of that.
Yeah.
But she did. She was in that situation. She was thinking on not letting him get away. And that's exactly what she did. And she did it perfectly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because they got two different stories from her that nobody can deny. There's a lot of women who need to take some lesson from that woman.
So number one, keep yourself safe. Number two, if something does happen,
You try to think. There's some things that you can do. Just like with her, she didn't have no weapons or nothing. But as it turned out, she had as much as a weapon.
Sure did. If you have something that can help you keep you safe, don't be running around telling everybody about it. Let it be between you and the wall.
There's a whole lot that you can do when you let nobody know that you got anything.
As it relates to you dealing with that individual who tried to sodomize you, in order to deal with him, there was something internally, I mean, like a drive, like a determination internally. Tell me about that.
Well, internally, it's caring about you.
Okay, there we go. Caring about you.
About caring about yourself.
Gotcha.
I was willing to do anything to that man. I don't care if I emptied the entire gun on him. I thought enough of myself to do that.
That's what I like that. You thought enough of yourself. In fact, there was this young lady who wrote something on one of my posts, and I was like really impressed. I don't know where she got it from or if it was her original statement, but she said, if you don't want to be a doormat, get off the floor.
That's right.
And you did not want to be a doormat.
That's exactly right. There is almost something that anybody can do. It depends on how much you feel about yourself, whether you want to do it or not. There's a boy that was behind the wall with me. We call him Teeth. How he got the name Teeth? Somebody sodomized him. And they stuck the penis in his mouth. And he bit it off.
Wow. Wow.
He bit it off and wouldn't let it go. Kept it. He kept it.
Wow. Oh, wow.
And everybody in jail. That man ain't got no name on the record nowhere. We gave him a name. Teeth. Teeth. That's that's the only name he got.
So wow. So he's like, he was in a bad situation, but he was just like, you know what? I'm not gonna be anybody's doormat.
Boy, he dealt with that.
Yeah.
And just as happy as he could be. He said, I don't need nobody to feel sorry for me because I got my revenge.
Gotcha. Wow. Wow. Wow.
He
Okay.
gonna have to get a penis from somebody else.
Keeping yourself safe and doing, I say, and basically going all out to make sure that you realize, number one, that you're not a doormat, and number two, making sure that the folk around you know that you're not a doormat.
That's exactly right.
Wow. Wow. I like that.
I guarantee you, nobody in there would do that to him.
Gotcha.